ones I've seen pictures of are all bones.
Maybe we ought to get a dog.
Irma. Will you please go to sleep?
All right. Good night, Jane.
Good night.
Jane, do you hear that?
Yes. Irma, now, I'm really terrified. It can't be Mrs. O'Reilly. It can't be the maestro, and we're in bed.
Gee, it must be some unearthly creature. I'll find out. Who's at the door?
Chicken, it's me. Al.
You're right, Irma. It's some unearthly creature, but let him in.
Oh, all right. Just a second, Al. I'm putting my robe on.
Hiya, Chicken.
Oh, hell, you don't know how glad we are to see you.
I saw the light on in your window and was just on my way home from work.
I thought the pool room closed at 9. But sit down, Al. Sit down and make yourself at home.
Me? Hey, how come you're treating me so royal?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just nothing. I really like you, Al.
You do? Hey, most of the times you imply that I'm obnoxious.
Well, that's only during the week. On Tuesdays, you're lovely.
Oh, Al, you're a brave man, aren't you?
Well, you know my war record, Chicken. Has the biggest victory garden on the block.
What we're trying to say is nothing terrifies you, does it?
Nothing in the world. What? Having trouble?
Yes, Al.
Well, then I'm your man. Now, just who is this guy that's been causing the trouble?
Well, he isn't exactly a man. It's hard to describe.
Well, who is he? Or is it a she?
I don't think so.
A kid?
Well...
Go on, tell me. I don't care if it's a dame or a kid. I ain't afraid of either of them.
See, I told you he's as brave as they come.
Come on, Chicken, tell me. How much does this bum weigh?
Practically nothing.
I'll murder him.
Oh, Al, you're wonderful. Come on, Jane, we can sleep in peace. When that ghost comes back, my Al will take care of it. Won't you, Al? Al! Al!
Your hero just went.
Huh?
Yeah. He was as brave as they come, and as they come, he went. Come on, Irma, we've got to pull ourselves together. If we don't get some sleep, we won't be able to get up for work. Come on, honey.
All right, Jane. Wait a minute, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Jane, I'll only be a minute.
Irma? Irma, get back in bed. I'm scared. Irma?
There. Now that ghost won't dare come near us.
Why? What did you do?
I just put a sign on the door. Measles.
Miss Peterson. Miss Peterson. Miss Peterson.
Yes, Mr. Clyde?
Will you please stop yawning? It frightens me.
Why?
Your mouth is open, and I'm afraid you're going to talk. Take this letter, please.
All right, Mr. Clyde, I'm ready, and I'm wide awake.
Good, good. To Mr. John Schwartz, President, Stag Proof Zipper Company, New York City, New York. You can't write with a nail file?
I'm sorry.
What's the matter with you, Miss Peterson?
Mr. Clyde, have you ever had a sleepless night?
Yes, right after the morning I hired you.
No, seriously, Jane and I were up all last night. I saw a ghost.
A ghost?
Yes, I think the apartment we live in is haunted.
Well, my dear girl, you have no problem. If you want to get rid of that ghost, it's simple.
How?
Talk to him for a while. He'll leave. I know many times after talking to you, I've wanted to leave this earth.
Oh, no, Mr. Clyde, this is serious. I'm not getting any sleep, and I just don't have any vitality. In other words, when I get here, I'm not all there.
You can be anywhere and you're not all there. Of all the silly, preposterous stories, seeing a ghost.
Well, I did. I saw him Tuesday night, and Jane saw him last Tuesday night. Hey, and the maestro saw him the Tuesday night before that.
Miss Peterson, there is no such thing as a ghost. It's just an apparition.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Not one of us ever had surgery. What is more, I think...
How do you like that? She's fallen asleep.
Huh?
Miss Peterson. Miss Peterson. Look, I don't want to be a hard-hearted boss, Miss Peterson, but are you sure you saw a ghost?
Positive. He was running down the hall.
Fast?
Oh, real fast.
Well, he sounds happier than you. You go home and send him here to work.
You're not going to help me, Mr. Clyde?
Help you? I want to tell you something, Miss Peterson. I'm running a law office, and if you do not come to work with all your faculties as limited as they are, I'm going to replace you because right now you're non-compass mentis, incoherent, lackadaisical, and completely dispensable.
I am?
Positively.
Mr. Clyde, would you please put that in writing?
Why?
I might want a reference for my next boss.
Get out of here!
Is that you, sweetie? Hello, Jane.
What's the matter, Cookie? Trouble in the office?
Jane, we've got to do something. Mr. Clyde says that if I don't get enough sleep at home, he's going to fire me. But he gave me a very nice reference.
He did?
Yes, he said I was non-compass mentis, and if I remember my French, that means right in the ball.
Oh. Honey, I've got a headache. Take it easy, will you?
Were you sleepy at the office?
Sleepy? I drank so much black coffee that I've developed a Brazilian accent. You know, this is dreadful, Irma. Let's get to bed early and get a good night's sleep.
All right, Jane.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm hanging the sheet over the clothes tree. If the ghost comes, he'll see we've already been haunted.
Miss Peterson, this is Thursday, and you're still asleep at your desk. Don't tell me you saw the ghost last night.
No, but we were awake all night waiting for him to show up.
Miss Peterson, this is Friday, the third morning I found you sleeping on the job.
Oh, Mr. Clyde, I'm so dopey.
That is the understatement of the year. Miss Peterson, this is Tuesday morning.
Well, tonight is the night. Oh, Mr. Clyde, what shall I do if I see him running down the hall again?
Just take him by the hand and ask him to lead you to the unemployment office. You're fired.
Jane. Is that you, Cookie?
Irma, what's wrong?
I've been fired.
Oh, that's terrible. How are we going to get along?
What do you mean?
I've been fired, too. Rather, I told Richard I just couldn't go on taking a salary and coming to work every morning half asleep. Irma, do you know that the time has come for action? We'll just have to tell Mrs. O'Reilly the truth and move. When we get back to normal, I'm sure we can get our jobs back. Come in.
It's me again, Maestro Wandigan. Well, girls, it's Tuesday night again. I thought maybe you'd like to go for a little walk.
Walk? Where to?
Boston, we can be back tomorrow.
No, Maestro, no. We have decided to face the